Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Wednesday, middle of the week. Let's start as usual with higher time frame, daily, and then we'll go on lower time frame. Maybe we can find new setups. I saw overnight the longs are printing. That's nice. Let's start with Bitcoin. Okay, so we completed that big W. If you remember yesterday, I said, okay, if it's bullish, let's complete this W. Well, we have the W now. Now we have a daily W in a long reload zone, even on CME chart. If I switch to the other template, you can see we closed above the neckline. Yeah, I know, we are still on the wrong side of this trend line. Indeed, extra careful, but we closed above this level. Let's see if this will hold, if will consolidate above the neckline. But at least we have some W's. At least it's not as bearish as yesterday. We pumped really nicely here. I'm not telling you to chase the market here, that's for sure, but we have to acknowledge this W. On lower time frame, again, extra careful. We have a gap here. At least will transform in a gap if we don't close below today. If we close below 94,600, then we'll close the gap. If not, well, we can close today even at 98, even 100K, and we'll keep that gap. Idea is that we have the W, the big W. Indicators following the price action. OBV is weak, RSI it's okay-ish. You can see the W's, you can see the W on the RSI, and you can see RSI was trying to tell us something. We confirmed the W before, and now we are just retesting and pumping again. MACD it's okay. Not the best indicators, but acceptable. Bitcoin on classic chart I showed you earlier, on the wrong side of the trend line. We have the W, we closed above 95, which is nice. I'm not recommending you to chase here because the first resistance is here at 100K. So if you manage to frame a setup on lower time frame and take some profit at 100, okay. But if you are trying to play this W, where you should put your stop loss and where is your take profit? We don't know if we'll accept above 100. Like I was talking yesterday, well, I prefer to see the market retesting 100K, rejecting, accepting a little bit in 100 and rejecting, retesting this W, and then to hunt a long idea. Maybe my thinking is not the best. I don't know. But it's what I'm waiting in the market, people. Okay. Ethereum chart. Similar. We are creating W's. This is a W. We closed above this neckline. This is a W. If we accept above $3,450, that will create even a bigger W. We are on the right side of the left side, but actually on the bullish side of the trend line. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. You can see here, and you'll see it on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Don't fuck around with Ethereum on the short side. I said it multiple times, and I saw yesterday even on VIP, some people, well, I shorted Ethereum. Why? I wasn't clear last couple of live streams, and I said don't fuck around with Ethereum. They shorted Ethereum and Bitcoin. Well, it's up to you, people. It's your money. If you respect the risk management, it's okay, but you have to acknowledge that Ethereum is stronger than Bitcoin for the moment. I don't know why I should short both of them. Okay, now What we can do here? Scalping, yeah, I could SFU this level. I could play an SFU. I could play an SFU here. But nothing else, people. The market looks strong. You can even go on lower time frame and hunt with Holy Grail. Let's say 1 hour chart. There you go. So if even on 1 hour chart you take the entry here, $100 lower, your stop loss should be here and you trail with Holy Grail as long as possible. But you play a long setup, not a short setup. On lower time frame, you can see here. This could be a, I don't know, 5-minute top, local top here. The market could dump a little bit here. But that's something else. Let's go back on daily. So respect the strength in Ethereum. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We are creating W's again. Yesterday was looking ugly. Really ugly. We are forming some yams. Now we are trying to push above 0.035. And if we'll accept above this level, we'll create another W, which is bullish for Ethereum. Let's wait and see what will happen today. But slow and steady, I think Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. A little bit at the beginning and a lot more at the end of the move. Okay, dominance. It's in the same fucking place. We had some M's above, we have some W's below at 59%. At some point in time, my thinking is sooner than later, we'll see all of the sudden drop in dominance. It's just my 2 cents. I don't have a setup. I don't have anything. Just something I'm watching. I'm expecting dominance to drop like a hammer this year. But I don't know where. When. I'm thinking the sooner the better, but nothing else. Yes, yesterday created a new all-time high. A new day, a new all-time high. You can see 1, 2, 3. Monday, Tuesday. We created new all-time highs. Now we are retesting a little bit. But in the same time, people, market is strong. Respect that strength in the market. On lower time frame, of course, on lower time frame you can play something. Yesterday someone was playing on lower time frame an SFU here. I think Tommy or Rocco. I don't remember exactly. But look at it. We SFU that level and we are dumping. But on lower time frame, on daily, respect the strength of the market. We don't have yams. We don't have anything to say, well, this is the top. Gold, new all-time high. No yam, no top on gold, people. I need a daily yam to call the top on gold. For the moment, I don't see any yam. I see a new all-time high almost every day. So, no. It's strong, it's pushing higher. It's the last part of the move probably. Silver. $90 fucking for a ounce of silver. Look at it. The trade is sitting now. Let's calculate. Let's see. 30 risk to reward. Can you see it? Look at it. We touched 30 risk to reward here. Well, it is what it is, people. Hopefully, you still have the trade. I know it's hard to keep the trade. I know some people traded on Simplex, simple FX, without a QIC. They played this move on silver. How I know? Because I see the reward. They use my referral to get on simple FX, and I saw in the morning another small reward. But anyway, it's a tell that someone took more profit here. Actually, 2 or 3 people took more profit here, which is not bad. If you played $46, you enter here and you are selling at 90 and you are at 30R. Come on. Doesn't get better than that, people. And this wasn't a VIP trade. I posted for VIP. No, I blabbed away here for a long period of time. From this top, I said, okay, this is a new all-time high. I want a retracement so I could enter because this one will push higher. This was the trigger, indeed. This pump was the trigger for me. I wanted to see the market accepting above the high. And then the first retracement and entry. And damn, that was a fucking nice entry. I'll close the trade here? No. I'll trail higher. Why? Because gold and silver doesn't have a fucking bottom. I'm watching this chart and look at it. We are dumping. And we can dump more, of course we can. Look last time, where was the bottom? Yeah, 30 ounce of silver for 1 ounce of gold. Now we are at 51. We have room for lower, I think. So no bottom on gold versus silver yet. So conclusion, I'll keep my trade. I posted that trade for the public. I took the trade in public, telling everyone. I took the profit off at $80, a little bit of it, telling the public. I tell the public that I'm holding, and when I'll exit, I'll tell you. I cannot do more than that, people. And by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. Do whatever you want with your own money. Total market cap, you can see 3.2 trillion. But the important thing is we are creating the same W's like on Bitcoin. Can you see here? We are creating the same W's. W breakout. I want a clear breakout to 3.5 and then retest, maybe. Let's see what will happen. Total 3, similar. W here. I said I hope that this W will hold. Well, looks like it's holding for the moment. Creating a new high here will be another tell that we want to touch 1 trillion again. Accepting above 1 trillion will tell us that we want higher at 1.1, 1.2. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Higher highs and higher lows is what we want to see on this chart. So a clear uptrend. That's the overview, people. Nice movement overnight on Bitcoin. Nice movement overnight on gold and silver. Love the silver trade. Look at it. It's outperforming everything. Nothing is comparing with silver now. Hopefully, if you are in Crypto Traders Arena, you took that trade. You are making money. To enter now at $90, don't think about it. It's too late. We can dump 10%, 5% at any point in time. If you are long from my level, then you can keep the trade as much as you want. Okay, that being said, calendar. Today we have news again. In the same hour like yesterday. Half an hour before we'll open the live stream in New York session, we have PPI and retail sales. And then in the New York session, we have home sales, existing home sales. All of them with high impact on this calendar. So extra careful. I saw Trump talking about something yesterday. I didn't have time to watch what Trump said, but he said something about the beginning of the exponential move about, well, he's right in some weird form. He's right. Okay, so we have the news. We know when to watch out and stay the fuck out as day traders, as scalpers. Swing traders, I don't think they care about the news too much. Now let's go on lower time frame. There you go. 1 hour Bitcoin. This is the Monday high, this is the Monday low. We clearly accepted above. We attempted to play some SFU setups. On all the SFU setups we played yesterday, we managed to at least get risk-free, so we didn't lost any money. Was the best thinking? Well, at the moment, yes. Looking back now, no. Why? Because the market was strong. I saw the strength of the market on 4-hour chart. We discussed the strength of the market on 4-hour chart here. If you remember, it's daily. Let's put 4-hour chart back. No. We saw that. I told you yesterday, well, look at the W. The market is strong. On 4-hour chart, be extra careful. Put a fixed stop loss for the SFU. Get risk free as soon as possible. But now, looking back, I'm asking myself, why the fuck I didn't hunt long ideas? I didn't have a good location, that's for sure. And I didn't have a proper retest of the Monday high. That's why I didn't took any long ideas. Can you see here? We did a breakout. We go sideways for a little bit and we pumped again. And then we pumped again. So no entry for the longs for me. What we can do now? Well, now you cannot chase here. What you can do is to draw a fib from the high to the low. This low, let's put a long reload zone. Or maybe a pump chaser zone first. Let's see if the market will stop there. Looking left, well, maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. So, if you see a W here at 94, it's acceptable. Not the best, but acceptable to hunt a long idea. Chasing here with this EM top, ugly, but it's still an EM top there. Not the best idea. Not the best idea. Could the market push higher here? Yes, but you want to enter there? I don't think so. Okay, so we are fighting 95k. We'll open the London session in, I don't know, 12 minutes. Let's see what will happen. My first area of interest is here at 94. The second one is the Monday high here. Why? If I'll switch, actually let's clone this one and put two of them. That will be easier to see. I don't need to put them anymore, but for the public, for everyone, let's do that. Long reload zone. Can you see? 61.8, long reload zone in confluence with Monday high. So I could see the market fucking around a little bit, dumping in 92, 93, touching 61.8. Then on lower time frame, 5-minute chart, making a W and pushing higher. So why not? Let's wait. Don't chase here. Not the best setup. If you want to chase with Holy Grail, maybe it's possible, but not even Holy Grail will. With DCM above us, I don't think it's a good idea. So that's Bitcoin on 1 hour, people. I'm not going lower than 1 hour for the daily crypto plan for the public. I'll go on lower time frame for VIP and premium members in the London session. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum. A lot stronger. Look at it. On lower time frame, Ethereum is fucking strong. No YAM in the short reload zone. We clearly accepted above the Monday high. We retested here. I missed this opportunity here. Don't ask me how and why. And we pumped like crazy. I don't mind that I missed this trade because our spot bags are full. We have a lot of free positions already on altcoins. We are packed with longs and we can enjoy any pump possible. Any pump possible. So, now, what we can do here. Similar with Bitcoin. We cannot chase here. Could market pump higher? Yes. It's strong. I see it. But I don't want to play at this level. If the market will come back down here at the Monday high, then I could play something. This candle, this big candle needs a retest. But we don't know exactly where. Could pump a lot higher and then to come back down. But this candle needs a retest on 1 hour chart. And if we'll retest this one, I don't see why we'll stop here. I think we can, with a wick, with a tail actually, to dump here and then to pump. If we'll push higher without me, so be it. If you remember, we bought Ethereum at 2,800. I have at least 50% of that position already in. At 4,000, $5,000, I'll be more than happy to sell half on a double. I wanted the full position, yes. I still have the free position from the last time, so I have a lot of Ethereum to pump for me. I don't need to get all the pumps. As you can see in the chat, Stefan is saying we have about 20 swing longs on altcoins. We managed to get on VIP an entry here on Ethereum. To be honest, I missed that trade. So I saw it on VIP. I saw it when Stefano was posting it. I saw when people took the trade. I didn't took it. I took something else. I made money, but this was a really nice one. So good job there. Really nice trade. Look at it. You managed to buy the shark here and you are deep in profit. Imagine the shark here. Just imagine that. You want to see the shark? Not this one. That was their entry. Just think about that. That is your entry. There is your stop loss. No, that is your entry on this week low. That is your stop loss and that's your profit. Come on. That's something nice. Well, I'm still in semi-vacation mode, Alex. But I'm coming back next week. Even this week, I have to change that. No vacation anymore. The market is providing volatility. The market is moving nicely. I don't care if we'll push to the moon or we'll come back down. We have volatility. We have movement. Why I was no, I saw the trade. I saw the trade posted. I decided not to take it. I took something else. I even, if I remember correctly, I said in the live stream on VIP, well, I'll take something else. I didn't took this one. In hindsight, was a good idea? Of course was a good idea to take the trade. I took it? No. I took something else. I made some money. I cannot complain. But looking back, yeah, was a damn nice setup. So, if the market will dump here, maybe we can play a setup. Chasing the market here, not the best idea. Please don't do it. Please don't chase the market here. If you manage to get Holy Grail on 5-minute chart and you're a scalper and you know how to do it, okay. But otherwise, I don't think it's wise. Okay. ZEC on 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at ZEC on 4-hour chart. People, I see the W's like everyone else. I see the bigger W. I see the confirmation here. I'm not saying that it's not okay to hunt long ideas, but I'm definitely not longing this one. You saw Monero is pumping like crazy. We have some Monero from a lot lower, 100 and something. On spot we have some Monero. All of us, we should have some Monero because all of us, we played Road to Financial Freedom, no? Now, I don't play this one, but I have a setup on this one. Let's put it on 1 hour. Yeah? You can see it's pumping, still pumping. If you put your stop loss with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart, you are out. If you are like me, just took some profit here and you have the trade risk free and you just wait to see what will happen, you are still in the trade. This could be an aggressive AB equals CD, retesting of the W and pushing higher. Yes. Let's wait and see what London session will provide for us. But yeah, looks like initial move, then a W, then another move higher. I don't remember exactly who posted about this setup. Someone asked me about this setup yesterday. And I saw the W here. The big W here, and I said, well, probably will not come back down. Let's take the trade at the entry if you... Someone posted. I don't know. And the market is pumping. We managed to get in. That's nice. If you are not sure what to do, take some profit off. Move your stop loss at scratch or let the stop loss at the original place and trail the rest. Okay. So now it's in profit. Enjoy it. Putting too much pressure and micromanaging will destroy the setup, Crypto York. I see you asking me about it. Just let it run. Let some room for the market to fuck around. Up, down, up, down. You don't want to be the guy that is keeping the stop loss exactly below the market price, and the market will take your stop loss and then will pump another 100%. Well, it's ugly to trade if you know how to trade AB equals CD, maybe. So if you can play AB equals CD and take this one, the volatility is too big. If you have access on Holy Grail, you can trade with Holy Grail. I don't know. I think 50-minute chart is the best one. Zen, similar. Now you can see similar is doing the breakout, is in the breakout phase. We accepted above. We are retesting. I don't know how deep we'll retest. You saw this, you see this W. I don't know if this W will hold. Let's wait for the London session to start. And the best area to start hunting is this one. But I don't know if we'll reach this area. That's the problem. Well, I posted on Dash. I said yesterday, what are the targets? Just draw a fib from the local top, from the to the bottom, and then put the short reload on. That's simple. And we can trail a lot higher, that's for sure. We don't know. When you see the money moving in one direction, you don't want to argue with it. You want to go with the flow and maximize the profit. So this one looks nice also. What I said on Dash, well, let's zoom out. A fib from this high to this low and above $100, I think it's a reasonable target. We can outperform that 100 and push higher and even take this high on daily. Yes, we can. If you zoom out more, well, the all-time high I think was $500 for Dash. So we have room to pump higher. Of course we have. We can see accepting above 115, go to 300. Of course we can. We can keep the entire position until then. Probably not. We should take some profit off. We don't know what will happen. But we should have a moon bag until 300, 400, 500. Who the fuck knows? It's crypto after all. Yeah, look at it. To the moon. Okay. Now, we have other shitcoins. I was watching, for example, this one, 4-hour chart. You can see this one doesn't give a fuck. We'll dump probably here in the long reload zone and then we'll pump. OG, we are in the long reload zone. We are waiting. Oh, I'm waiting for a double in the long reload zone. You can see no double yet. And some positions. A moon bag here and some W's trying to form. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. This one, it's deep in profit. If you took some profit off here, you can enjoy yourself. If not, well, you can wait more. This one is slightly in profit. Let's wait and see what will happen. Blue AI, we discussed yesterday about this setup, and I even told you about this W here. Looks nice. You can take a new setup if you want. Hopefully you did. You are risk free now. So the longs are printing. I checked in the morning my spot bags. Oh, I like it. But I want more. It's not enough. It's just a small amount. Okay, Blue AI pumping, creating bigger W's. Let's put the entire template. There you go. You can see on 4-hour chart. If we'll accept above this level, we'll push. And here on daily, look what we are creating now on Blue AI. We are creating daily W's, weekly W's soon enough. It is the beginning of the move. I don't want to close the trade here. I want it higher. Maybe a lot higher. Who knows? Risk free at 1-to-1 and trail the rest, people. All time high on Dash is 1,450. 2018. Well, I'm not counting on 2018. Let's say the last season. Let's say $500. Yeah? Even if last cycle the privacy coins didn't pump like crazy. No, they didn't perform well. Maybe this time is different and will pump like in 2018. If will pump like in 2018, then watch out. Okay. Nice view here on Blue AI. Look at it. I like it. Avant. We have a trade. We took some profit. Now we're coming back down in the long reload zone. Some daily W's. An AB equals CD possible here. So couple one, people. You know what an AB equals CD is. Wait for a clear W here and you can play around. And if you want AB equals CD, I think I have the setup posted on Premium or somewhere. Aster at the entry. We are trying to do a breakout where, but the price action is not clear. It's chaotic. You can see 78.6. We pumped and we are going back down. No clear W, no nothing. Probably will go sideways for a bit more and then we'll pump. Aria, again, pumping. I don't want to take the profit here. I want more. We just accepted above the highs. Oh. Slow and steady. APR. Still in the trade. AB equals CD here. So people, if the market is giving W's above the 61.8 and you see something really nice, I'm not saying that this one is the best one. But you can play AB equals CD. This one has a W, you can see here, is underperforming for the moment. Hopefully, we'll push higher before we'll push lower. Hopefully. And a lot of shitcoins are looking similar, people. Mixed view here on shitcoins. But let's wait for actually the London session started. So let's see what will happen. Full reversal on Bitcoin on swing. Well, if you are talking swing, you are talking daily chart SSP. And if you are talking daily chart, well, full reversal. That's a big word. Full reversal? Well, if we'll accept above 100K, full reversal should be here. For the moment, I love the fact that the market didn't dump and pump and dump and pump. No, the market dumped, consolidated this move, and is trying a slow breakout. Took the time to consolidate this level. And now we have a base, we have a nice support at this level. If we'll accept above, we can push 1-to-1 from this consolidation. It's in the short reload zone, 108. Let's wait and see what will happen. But we are starting to have higher highs and higher lows here. When I see that, I'm thinking long. Full reversal, give me a good location and give me a clear EM. Now, we don't have a good location for a swing short, and we don't have EMs. On lower time frame, well, we can play different levels. We can think this short reload zone, but you can see this is not the best level to draw a fib. This was the level. The all-time high to the low, short reload zone here. Here we have dump chaser zone from the same area. If I put the same levels and I'll switch to dump chaser zone, there you go. You can see? We can dump from dump chaser zone. Yes, it's 100K. But what do we need here? We need the market to push there and then to EM out with bearish divergence. And then we'll discuss at that moment. Now, that's my view on Bitcoin. That's my view on Ethereum. We have Dash. We should have Zen. I don't want to play ZEC. That's my preference. Some people know why. Okay. Let's see what will happen here. You can see we dumped and we are bouncing, and yeah, we are still under pressure here with DCM. And I think we can retest the pump chaser zone pretty easily. 94, it's easy to retest. Look at this candle here. Anyway, let's call it a live stream. Mau Muchi, we don't do TA on Farcoin. Never. Sorry. Go and ask influencer about that coin. I'm not doing TA about that coin ever. Do whatever you want. Go. Don't follow us. Follow them. Yeah, you can do couple one and check for yourself. Yeah. By the way, couple 1 and couple 2, they are almost full. Yeah. Almost full. In the end of January, maybe beginning of February, we'll start both programs. So if anyone is still interested, DM me, DM Stefan, because that program will start pretty soon. And the next one, we don't know when that will be. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and effort from your side to learn. But hey, I'm not selling PDFs here. Sorry. If you want PDFs, go and search on internet. You'll see even expensive ones, 5K. 5 times more expensive than Capo 1. And they'll tell you in a PDF how to trade. Good luck with that. Here, either you are consistent or you don't participate. Okay, let's call it a live stream. See you people in London session if you are in VIP. See you people in New York session if you are premium. Public, the rest of you, part of the community, see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning with the same live stream, we'll see what is new, what levels we have, and what we can play. Have a nice day. Protect your capital. Bye-bye.